Hey everyone, on today's episode of Researching Stocks, I'm going to be digging into the quarterly earnings of Amazon for Q2 2021. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hi everyone, my name is Avishai and I talk about the stock market investing, angel investing, sometimes crypto and alternative investing. And today I'm going to be looking into Amazon's quarterly earnings for Q2 2021. But before I do that, all I ask is that you smash that like button really hard. It really helps the channel and I will be forever grateful. Right now, we are looking at a quarter that Jeff Bezos was for the first time not on the call, not anymore the Amazon CEO. So right into the numbers. So free cash flow was down 62% year over year. And one of the reasons for that is that Amazon has been investing heavily, just like they like to do when they are in a very kind of mindset of growth, when they're looking to create the next level up. And after having a monster year, they are looking for where the next stream of revenue is going to come from. So moving down here to see what was the net sales amount. So Amazon generated $113 billion in net sales and a huge number in Q2 2021, which was almost as much as the Q4 of 2020, which says a lot. And it's up 27% year over year from the Q2 of 2020. Now, when we're looking at that breakdown where the sales came from, so you can see 60% is from North America, 12% is from AWS, and 28% is from international. The operating income was around $7.7 billion, just lower than what they had in Q1 of this year, and 32% higher year over year from the Q2 of 2020. And in terms of the net income, $7.7 billion, a 48% year over year growth. In terms of AWS, the company has been growing their cloud business 37% year over year. They're doing a lot of that operating margin in their cloud business, so 14 billion in compare to that 10.8 billion in 2020. So closing up that presentation, where is Amazon going to generate that next leg up of revenue? Let's talk about this. So if you watched my former video about the third largest advertising company you never knew it existed, this is a video that you have to watch. Amazon is the third largest digital advertising company, and a lot of people don't know this. So that is a video that you should definitely check out because that business is growing, and if you go into the Amazon reports, it's under other. They're not showing it as advertising. The second thing Amazon has going for it, they're going to send prescribed medicine to your home. They're going to take that same model of same-day delivery, and instead of a book or a camera or toilet paper, you're going to have your medication sent to your home. Another thing that I am personally excited about is the prospect, I would say speculation, that Amazon will eventually move into the business of selling people-ready homes. I think that the housing crisis can only be solved by a company like Amazon, which can really move to a 1950 kind of era concept of selling a lot of people the same exact home. So for those of you who don't know, in the 1950s, there were a lot of houses that were just identical and whole neighborhoods had identical houses. I think Amazon can bring a bit of that back because in terms of operations, they are one of the best companies in the world. And if there is one company who can just land homes, take them off a truck and put them on a piece of land, I think that can be Amazon. Now, in addition to all of that, I think Amazon is really growing a Netflix business under everybody's nose. Amazon Prime is really a underrated platform. And don't get me wrong, it has issues. The one issue I have with it is the terrible user interface. So if anybody on Amazon is hearing me right now, please throw away that user interface. Just throw it away, build a new one. It is complete garbage. Now, in terms of what Amazon Prime has in store, they're going to create more movies, they're going to create more TV series, and they're going to want to get awards. There will be people who are going to want to have Amazon Prime just for that TV value, that entertainment value at home, and it might not be related to deliveries. So that's another sign that Amazon is continuing to grow in other things than just commerce. So Amazon Prime, keep your eyes on that. Another thing I think Amazon can really do is actually get with the Amazon Prime into live events, and they can bring live events also to our living room. So that is another opportunity that I think that company is really in a prime position to capitalize on their ability to probably advertise to us through a live event in a very efficient way. So just kind of connecting all these things and making sure that they're leveraging all their levers and creating an experience that is great for us and very profitable for them. Probably the last thing that we should take into account, that a lot of what Amazon does right now is on planet Earth. And I think that in the future, Amazon might have a lot of business endeavors in space. And I'm really thinking about the next 15-20 years. I think Amazon is going to work on logistical solutions for any kind of space exploration or any kind of movement of goods between planet Earth and any kind of space operations that we're going to have in the future. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, is the stock a buy? I am not a financial advisor and I'm not the right person to give you any kind of investment advice. So you're going to have to do your own homework. I am long Amazon, mostly because I believe in their advertising business, and I think they have a lot of total addressable market to kind of hit with that advertising business, that digital advertising business. And I think that Amazon Prime is a really kind of, underdog in the streaming space that can really capture a lot of market share and can be a standalone player. So for those two reasons, I'm long the stock, and you should do your own research and find out if you like the stock as well. Now, if you found this video useful, this is the time to hit that like button if you haven't done so until now. It is free and it helps me a lot. So I thank you for hitting that like button. And the second thing is that you should check if you are subscribed, because if you are not, this is the time to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell for notification so you can get notified when new videos come out on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.